I do on occasion, you know, watch videos of people that I actually like. And one of those people is Camping with Steve. Camping with
Oh,
Steve is one of my favorites. A lot of people probably know him from the roundabout video that he did. He went camping in this
oh yeah.
roundabout, but he's been having kind of a rough year or so. This he uploaded August 25th, 2022. So this was almost 2 years ago now, but his wife died 2 years ago, and this is a very sad video to watch. And then this one, 3 months ago, his best friend, crazy neighbor, died. And,
Oh
so
no.
because of this sort of stuff, he hasn't been uploading the way that he used to, not nearly as much. Very understandable.
Hmm.
He's got his own stuff to deal with.
Yep,
But he
exactly.
did he did upload a video, and he's uploaded a few more here and there. But I just wanted to watch part of this. This is the Cooking with Steve section of his Heat Wave Yurt glamping video, and I get a kick out of especially the cooking segments on his videos because to me, Camping with Steve is he's reminiscent of OG YouTube, where it's like I don't even really understand why this content works. It doesn't make that much sense. People just it's just that we like this guy. That's the whole thing.
Oh, hey, welcome to Cooking with Steve. Getting the meal ready for tonight before I head off to the fire, and it's gonna be spicy. That's not a problem because the bathrooms are right over there. And
And he says it's gonna be spicy, but he just has bell peppers, tomatoes, beans, I think, and then salsa. It's
He's
hot. I guess it's
making
not mild salsa, but
he's making the stereotype of white people look more realistic because yeah, this is not hot food. Bell peppers are
no,
sweet.
no.
I just worked with what I could get from the local store down the road. I love the challenges like that where I can just hit the local store, pick up what I need, and invent a recipe. So let's hope this works. Ah, there's ants everywhere and they're crawling all over me. Those aren't just piles of needles, those were carried there by ants. Anyway, gotta cook outside. So the last thing I want to do.
What does that even mean? They are still just piles of pine needles. Just because ants brought them there, that doesn't change anything. They're still just a pile of pine needles.
He's
They're
definitely a
just as
goober, you can just tell. I wonder where he
yes.
lives. Looks very midwesterny up here.
Well, he lives in Canada, but I think he's visiting, traveling throughout the US right now. I don't know exactly
Okay.
where he is in this video, though.
These ants are pretty, pretty relentless.
I just love, he takes the time to do multiple camera angles that you'll see later. He sets up a series of camera angles to get shots of him carrying his dinner to his table. It's really funny.
How well do they burn?
That's awesome.
Oh, not bad, I'll say that. Okay, in they go. That should do the job. Welcome to Cooking in the Rural Yurt. We've got diced bell peppers, diced white onion, diced orange peppers. We got rotel. We've got corn with a bunch of other stuff in it. Salsa, taco
Pick's the most plain onion to use as well for this. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
seasoning packages, tater tots and beef. I have no idea how this is going together, but the ingredients should fit together pretty good. We're talking sour cream, cheese, everything gets going in there. First things first, these are diced. Fry up a little beef. The humidity is so high, this wood sounds dry, but it burns like wet wood. Ugh. They got these bull crickets here that just don't stop. They're way up in the trees too.
Everywhere he goes, he's so amazed by what the world has to offer. That's one of the best parts of this. He genuinely has a love for life and what nature has to offer.
I can really appreciate that because I feel like so many people now are just so like what's the word? Just like they don't really appreciate the
Cynical.
small things anymore. Yeah, and cynical. So it's refreshing to see someone like this who's just enjoying the little things in life and just trying to bring a positive attitude to the world.
Absolutely.
It's upsetting.
It was daytime before, and it is so dark now. This has been an all-day task for him to make this meal.
Better be good.
Oh, the way he chows down, it seems like he enjoyed it.
Veggies. Tater tots should probably be frozen until you cook them because they just turn into hash browns, but that's okay. I got my ground beef, etc. concoction with some taco spice in there. So I'm gonna add that back in.
It's like a makeshift
I'll be
tater tot
eating
hot
good
dish.
tonight. Little can of southwestern corn. Yeah. Rotel. It's basically, I don't know, diced tomatoes and chilies. Okay. Let's see. That is remarkably good. Wow. I'm gonna throw this cheese on there. Well, get that melting, and I'll get out of the anthill here. Okay. That looks all right. Oh yeah.
Look, it's 1, 2, 3 shots to bring in his meal.
Oh, yeah.
Wants to capture it all.
This looks pretty good. Missing a little sour cream, of course, which will rectify instantly. And
Yeah, so you'd think, he had a plate earlier that he had all the onions and stuff on. He could use that, but no, 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 no. We don't need a plate. We could eat straight out of the pan.
possibly
Me too.
a little salsa. So I'm gonna dig into this and catch you guys in a few. Now that is good.
Jesus. He ate all of that?
Yeah. And that's pretty much all I wanted to go over. I just got such a kick out of that cooking segment that he did. Cooking with Steve
Big
is
boy.
so back.
Yeah.
He's one of the best people on YouTube. I think anybody could enjoy camping with Steve, cooking with Steve especially. And he
I'll have to watch
deserves a
his
little love.
I agree. I'll have to check his videos back out again. I remember the roundabout video, and I thought that was just hilarious. He was just such a clown in that video. He was all tripped out about someone like arresting him for just sitting in the roundabout. It's like no one cares, man.
Like I love it. He takes it so seriously. Like he's going to Alcatraz for years if he gets caught stealth camping or something. And it's like, bro, probably especially in Canada, half the cops will be like, "Is that camping with Steve?"
Like, I love that guy.